See 7 foot in the air, right? He like an eagle, he see everything on the floor. And see Nino, he on the floor, he like a lion, right? See, I rule the ground, he rule the air. And we see everything creeping, run up and get done up. I done been broke before, sold dope before, rent dough to dope bricks. Saw a fiend overdose, putting dope to no shit, got under my skin. Big plate, cutting crack with a big blade. Sold dope since 6th grade, half ounce to a 28. At 28, I was getting money, bought a big house, but a couple hundred. Turned 30, I was facing 30, but I beat the case, had to pay the jury. Big jury, big Rolex, still a get the dope to your doorstep. Pull up with the top back, see-through roof, that's no cap. I don't rap, I talk shit. Blue rag, that's on crib. Big 5, this on hill. Miss Pop Pimp, neighborhood nil. Real nigga 365, and I'm still real in the league, yeah. Big gun, Yosemite Sam, nigga better run like he clip. I don't trip, I take trips. Don't chase hoes, don't chase liquor. Chase money, chase bank, just a young real ass rich nigga.
Why can't we rise? Why can't we rise? Instead of trying to build these niggas up, niggas be telling these lies. Niggas be capping to get a reaction, I already see through their eyes. Started with nothing, I made it to something, I know that these niggas surprised. 7 and Nino back at it again. Stack it and blow it, then stack it again. Countdown, I'm blowing this pack in the wind. They thought I wouldn't be rapping again, so smashing again. I remember rapping, I remember trapping, I remember starting out local. These niggas acting, look now I'm stacking, look now I made it out global. Knee on his neck, something I never forget. 8 minutes, 46 seconds, some shit that I never respect. Niggas pull cameras, but that didn't help. 8 minutes, 46 seconds, some shit that I never respect.
What you gotta understand is COVID-19 killing us, the police killing us, and we killing us. This shit crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit, nigga.
Yeah, man, this shit crazy. Like, I'm waking up, I'm seeing the police got a knee on the grown man neck. I don't respect that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And it's like, they done did it to Trayvon, they done did it to George Floyd, they done did it to Sandra Bland, like, and then we gotta go in the hood and deal with Lil Bam Bam killing Lil Ray Ray. Like, what's going on?
Black on black crime, nigga.
This shit crazy, man. We gotta stick together, man. If you ain't supporting, you ain't important. And real is real, fake is everywhere. Stay down with your people till you come up, dog.
We the business.
Forever.
Yo, yo, yo.
Well, hello. Back for another episode of Something for the Culture. I am your host, Jazzy J. I got none other than my co-host, Knowledge Born from Do the Knowledge Radio. And Knowledge, I'm going to let you introduce the guest.
All right, it's my honor and privilege at the time to introduce some, present to others. The dude you can barely see in the camera couldn't even catch him. That's how much he's shining. You understand what I'm saying? It's not a prop. We got one who takes this culture serious. He takes this hip hop serious. You understand what I'm saying? He got the passion, he got the heart, he got the soul, he got the grit. He's been doing it for some years now. You see what I'm saying? He's been doing it for some years now, true to the game, inspiring the young G's and the folks to come after us for education, hope, and hip hop. So it's my honor and privilege at this time to introduce some, present to others, and welcome to the culture. 7 foot rapper in the building, man.
7 foot, man.
74.
What's good with y'all, man? I want to definitely shout y'all out, man. And it's definitely a pleasure to be on here, man. Word.
Most definitely.
Well, it's good to have you here.
Most definitely, man. Shout out to K-Town, too,
so
man.
Let's kick this off. For those who don't know who K-Town is, let them know where you're from. Rap it.
All right, well, I'm from Kinston, originally Kinston, North Carolina. You know what I mean? That's what K-Town is, man. If you know, you know, man.
Mm-hmm. That's what it is. That's what it is.
All right, so let's get into the nitty-gritty. First off, that song, dope.
Appreciate it,
Dope
man.
sound. That was definitely a vibe song. Like,
Yeah,
what was the
appreciate it.
inspiration behind that song?
Yeah, and what kind of magic wand you had to snatch up Nino and had him Nino rapping on that joint, man? Most folks don't know about Nino like that. They know him from other
Right.
modalities. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, he been following my music for a minute. You know, I started my music career in Buffalo, New York. So he been like tapped in ever since then. So, you know, he had reached out and we had, you know, put some shit together. I had some homies out there in New Jersey. So they set the whole play up and I flew out to Florida. We shot the video in Miami, man. It was just a vibe. And I just told him like I'm real competitive. So it was just more like a friendly competition. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, you've been in the game. I know you for the inspirational speaker type, you know, content. But I just want to let you know, man, the Giants get busy too. You know what I'm saying? We get in that booth. So the rest was history. We did the video the same weekend. And like I said at the time, this when all that stuff was going on with the cop brutalities and, you know, just a lot of crazy shit going on at that time. So I definitely thought it was necessary to, you know, put that out. You know what I mean? That energy.
that's real. That's real. So you say your hip hop career started upstate New York, Buffalo.
Yeah.
Who was you listening to up there, or who was kind of your inspiration that had you pick up the pen and want to get in the game?
It's been a couple, man. I like Fabulous. You know, who else? Busta Rhymes. It was just a lot of creative artists mashed up that gave me the inspiration. I always had the passion for music, but I just felt like at the time I knew people would look at me differently, so I had to really come with it, you know, because I know how this internet shit work. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I was ready for it, and you know, I created my own lane, and I've been running ever since. You feel me?
That's what it is. So when did you think you kind of found your own style? You see what I'm saying? Like normally we go off our influences, we start trying to sound like other folks. So when you think you found your own style in regards to
Uh,
you was comfortable in your own skin doing what you do, being you?
well, my first project, I kind of was just like a little all over the place, but I really was just trying to show the versatility, you know, on that first project. Like, okay, he could do this, he could do that. But I think after the record, Raise the Stakes is when I found my actual style, and I kind of stuck in that pocket for a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, the rest was up after that.
Jazz.
So let me ask you this. You said you got your start rather in Buffalo, New York. Can you tell me what album and what artist made you fall in love with hip hop?
I would really say J. Cole. Mainly because he was from Carolina, and you know Jay-Z signed him. That was epic, you know. Just the fact he was from, you know, my roots, that gave me more inspiration. Like, hey, feel me? But I still think he in my top 5 right now. You know what I mean?
All right. So speaking of that, give us your top 5, dead or alive.
Look at her. She's
Oh
starting
man.
early. She's starting trouble early. Okay.
Ooh. I'm gonna say Drake. I'm gonna say Meek Mills. Um, who else? Jay-Z, of course. Jada Kiss. How many is that? 4, 5? I think that's my top
You said
5.
Meek, Drake. That's I think you gave 4 so 5. Yeah, you got one more left.
I'm gonna say that's kind of hard, man. Let me say Nas. See, I'm
Okay.
more on the old school
Now
vibe,
is
but
that in? So is that in order from 5 to 1 or 1 to 5?
I'm gonna say 1 to 5. You
Okay.
shaking the table up over there, Jazz. I'm gonna say
Now I gotta
that's yeah.
start some trouble.
Hey, ain't
Got
nothing
to.
wrong with it.
Got to.
All right. So take us through your creative process when you are getting ready to sit in the studio. You're getting ready to come with some heat. What is your whole process like?
It really depends on the vibe I'm on at the time. Like, let's say we can be in Miami somewhere and we can go out that night and we could be out on the rooftop, palm trees, just a whole vibe, real much. So I look at that as being like melodic, like exotic type, vibe. So I may just be riding and I hear some beats, or if I get a pack from one of my dogs and they, you can jump on these or just see what you like. And I'm vibing, I'm like, and I instantly hit the producer, like, yo, let's set this up. I'm vibing with this beat. And then he may give me time the next day or the day after, and I get in there and I get busy. You know what I mean? So it's pretty much whatever vibe the
Get
beat take me.
okay. Give me your top 3 rappers that you would want to collab with that you have not already.
Man,
The table's still shaking, ain't it?
yeah, it's still
Shaking some
shaking
more.
over there. Well, it was a record that Turk was supposed to get on from Hot Boys. I got that joint still in the bag. That's on the table as far as discussion. And Lil Scrappy too. That
Okay.
was my dog, but we kind of fell out over some celebrity female shit. But that's a record in
Okay.
the making too. So there's one more. I'm gonna say he already cleared his side of the record. I'm just waiting on my end, but what's the man name, bro? I'm gonna give it a further initial. It started with a J. I ain't gonna put it out there all the way yet. But his portion is somebody
Okay.
that's in the game that's well known.
Okay.
I got some
All
shit in the
right.
bag though.
Knowledge what you got for.
Hey, you got
It sounds like you do.
right.
Yeah.
So North Carolina has its own versatility. No two artists sound the same. Right? You got like a Rhapsody, you know what I'm saying? You got like a Petey Pablo kind of really hit the scene that was raising the banner for North Carolina. So you have a versatile kind of flow over here. You got Lil Brother and them over here. You see what I'm saying? You got things that sound like Ninth Wonder production. You got Crisis. You got so many people in that lane, right? In the space of differentiation. What further differentiates you from some of the artists that might be associated with where you from?
Well, foremost, I would say I don't really limit myself. Like, I don't know if y'all heard a lot of records, but I sing as well. You know what I mean? I could hold a little note, but you don't really know what you're gonna get from me next. I guess that's what differs me from, a lot of artists from this area. And I ain't stepping on no kicks, but I don't really limit myself. Period.
So on that joint you just dropped, my bad, just hold on. Because you just said some slick shit just now, okay? I don't want y'all to hear the slickness. So on the joint you just dropped, That's you singing too?
The one I just dropped?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
Did I have like a little leopard type shirt on? Or what was the background? Like the newspapers and shit was in the background?
Let me see. Hold on. Because he's stunting on us, Dad. Don't let him stunt on you like that, okay?
I just dropped.
I knew he could sing.
Yeah, okay.
I told a little.
Now, see, I knew that part.
Right. Now I gotta hide my girl.
Can definitely hold a note or two.
He already 7'4" and shit. He already 7'4". I ain't finna scrap with it. Now I gotta hide my girl. I gotta hide my women, man. He started singing to him and shit, man. Look, what I'm gonna do, man? I'm like, go with him, man. Shit.
So you trying to say he on that Drake shit? He on that Drake shit.
Yeah, he on that 7'4" shit. You understand what I'm saying? He on that 7'4" shit, man. Shit. I'm like,
matter of fact, that's you singing on Fantasy, right?
Yeah, Fantasy.
Is that you singing on Fantasy?
It was a sample. I was in there just playing around, and he kept the sample of partially. Then he put it in, and then the rest was, I mean. But this last one I just did called Harmonies. I'm singing on that one, and this other one called No Cure. Those are gonna be on the newest project I'm working on right now.
Oh, that's what it is. It's No Cure. That's what it is.
Yeah,
No Cure.
Yeah, that's all me, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Check them out.
As I said, I'll be in different bags, man. Depends. Whatever the beat is, I go from there.
Let's drop that No Cure. We got it right here.
Let's get.
Okay.
Take me back when our love was pure. It's not the same as before. Cause lately you've been so unsure. Sick with this pain, ain't no cure. And I gave it all that I had. You are the reason why I'm down bad. We can't get it back together. You at home crying, I'm slowly dying, yeah. How can I look in your face and tell your heart's out of place? Never thought that I'd see the day, but I respect if we need some space. You know you all that I got. You know you all that I got. And no one can come take my spot. And no one can come take my spot. And I'm sick with this pain and no cure. 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 You know you are that I got. And no one can come take my spot. And no one can. And no one can.
That's trouble, man. You see that? That's Jazz. What I'm supposed to do with that? Understand what I'm saying? What I'm supposed to do with that?
I don't know. I don't know. He definitely out here gonna be taking bitches. That one. Definitely.
Hey man, it's
your girls over here.
Like that was straight. that was straight Drake Degrassi to I'm gonna take your bitch type of
Trigger
behavior in that
Trey.
song.
He went Trigger Trey up. I was like,
Hey
shit.
man, whatever the beat take me, man. I get up there sometimes, man. Some of the records be really like they be like, yo, did you really just do that song? They minds be blown because I rap and I sing. So like I said, you don't know what you gonna get.
So, what's your favorite out of every song that you have made? What is your favorite one and why?
I'ma say Made It Out the Mud, and that's pretty much my background in a nutshell. You feel me? Like just coming from where I come from and making it out of there, from selling drugs to no longer doing that, doing what I love doing. And life is about growth. So I really did that on some inspirational, type vibes to give other people inspiration from my story.
So, what kind of advice would you give to all the local artists or upcoming entrepreneurs that are from Kinston, Greenville, all the surrounding areas that's really trying to get up out and be like you, inspired to be like you and others?
Well, first off, I would tell them to be active. You know what I mean? Don't be stagnant. Don't be complacent. This world is big. You know what I'm saying? Get out here, man. Go networking. I don't care if you can't make it all the way down to New York. Go to Jacksonville. Go to New Bern. Try and really push this music and push whatever you got going on. You know what I'm saying? It's cool for your local people that know you on a day to day to support you, but it's also good to get other people that don't know you. That's what I'm saying, that end up following you just off of what you're doing, your content, your whatever you're doing. I mean, just don't stay in one space. Move around, bro. It's a big world we living in.
Now that you had a question.
Who you kidnapped and got in the trunk to do this production we hearing? You understand? Who you working with production wise, man?
Well, yo, shout out to my engineer, man. His name is D'Amico. He's out in Greenville, North Carolina too, man. He's one of the dopest engineers in the city, man. And like I said, we worked on this last project. Yeah, it's pretty, baby. I'm on the interview. See you in a minute. Go ahead. But yeah, he's a dope engineer. And like I said, we currently working on this current project. And he got his hands on that, bro. So it's gonna be stupid. I can't wait to really announce, what's finna take place. But yeah, we be doing some crazy ass records.
Yeah, I see it.
Dope, dope, dope.
And you got like a hip hop soul vibe. You see what I'm saying? Like it's hip hop soul in the street too. You see what I'm saying? So it's like
he's definitely bringing it back, bro. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but he's bringing it back to what it used to be with the concepts, the storytelling. Like, I definitely see that within his music.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. That's the era I really come from. So I want to still give them a part of me, but also be current. You know what I'm saying? And that's where a lot of artists kind of fall from that. They's like, oh, well, I don't gotta switch my style up none. I can still do what I do. That's cool, but the young niggas ain't gonna play with you. You know what I'm saying? Either you hot or you not. You feel me?
Once it leave your mouth, it ain't yours no more. Once you decide to share it for the world, you making music for everybody else.
Pretty much. Yep.
So aside from hip hop, what some of your other musical influences, like where you draw inspiration from when you create?
Well, to be honest, like I come from a family of musicians, so A lot of people don't know. A lot do. My last name is Ruffin, so David Ruffin is my cousin. You know what I'm saying? So both sides of my family is music inclined. My mom's side and my dad's side. So
You hear this
I
struggle?
really
See
ain't
this?
had no choice.
I knew it was a reason why. See, look, this trouble, man. You see that? You was born into trouble, and it just was like, all right.
Yeah, man. Like my mom, she had more like
He,
that Whitney Houston vibe.
he is the group, damn it.
Yeah.
That's what David Ruffin said.
Yeah.
He's the group.
Yeah. So I mean, that side, and then my whole side on my dad's side was Rick James Band. You know, the drummers, the guitars, they on the album covers, like that's them from Buffalo, New York. So I just come from that whole family thing, man, of musicians. It's crazy.
I knew I could hear it. I could hear the influences. Go ahead, Jack.
No. I'm agreeing with you. And he definitely, I don't know if I was waiting for him to get to that part because he favors him. I don't know if y'all see that, if you see that or not, bro. He favors him.
Yo, everybody say that, bro. Like when they
Like,
see some of my old pictures with the glasses and everything, they like, yo, y'all gotta look. It's crazy.
Yeah, if you'd have came on here with the glasses on, I'd have walked off. Like, man, nah, man.
Yo, it's crazy though. Like my cousins, all of us got that little long, skinny face. You know, like it's crazy, bro. But yeah, man, he was one of the big dogs in the family, you know, and his legacy still lives on. So yeah, I'm just, paving my way, and that's all I can do. But shout out to the homie, man. Rest in peace, D Ruff.
So how do you feel like the internet or social media rather has impacted your music?
Well, I feel like when I went viral, that kind of blew it up even more, you know what I'm saying? With the whole TikTok thing. So after that, I just kind of brought back some records, and everybody was rocking with it. So, and then I just seen Shaq not too long ago too. So that's been a controversial conversation for years about our height differences, and he raps and I rap, and but we finally
because he was just here not too long ago.
Yeah. This was recent. I say a couple months back. And Shaq know me too, but like I said, we known each other on social media. We never met in person. So that was the first time we met in person. So when he seen me, he already knew, like, what's good, bro? And everything else.
So what's one thing that you could, if you had the ability to do, change about the industry so far from what you have seen?
I would say I wish they would be more open-minded to different. I feel like everything that's going on in the industry right now, it's like you got to have a BBL or you got to have lip injections. You got to have a certain look, when that's not the case. It's so many talented people around here that don't look like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and I use myself for instance. You look at me and the first thing you look at is, oh, he supposed to play basketball. Not knowing that I could want to be a lawyer, I could want to be a doctor, I could want to be something different. But because of what you see and what your mind is programmed to think, you think there's nothing else out here for me to do. So that's another thing why I just wanted to create my own lane to show people that you don't have to look a certain way to do what you love,
Knowledge, you had a question for him?
Now, with the state of the world, quote unquote, the state of the nation, you didn't shy away from an issue. You see what I'm saying? You didn't shy away from an issue. You ain't shy away from what's going on. What kind of gives you the motivation for us to be that mirror? You see what I'm saying? To have us look at ourselves in the way that your music does. Like you really be talking about what's actually going on.
Yeah, man. That I mean that the one incident that hurt my heart, man. But I'm pretty sure they hurt the masses as well with the Trayvon Martin, just the different events that took place, and it was just like I do have a platform, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna use whatever platforms I can use to raise awareness. And I feel like if it's more people that do that as well, then condoning the street fights and the drama and all this other stuff, I feel like if they attack more of those subjects too, throw them in the mix. You know what I'm saying? But I guess when you talk about those topics, it's like it stray people away that don't want to hear it. But they put it everywhere. They put it on the radio, news. So it's all in your face. It's just you have to be able to raise awareness on your platforms and your people too. And that's what I do. I go through the music, and I also use my gimmick, to raise awareness.
That's what it is right there.
So I got two more for you.
Okay.
What message do you want your fans to receive from you?
I just say giant life. And that doesn't just cater to the tall community. Like I said, that's pretty much anything you do in life, do it big. It don't matter what you do. That's giant life. You feel me?
Okay. Now I asked this one of everybody that comes on here. I've been asking this for 7 years, and I'm gonna ask you. Ain't no difference. I'm gonna ask you as well. Being that tomorrow is not promised, we could leave here at the blink of an eye. If you were to leave this earth tomorrow, what would you want your legacy to be?
I would just want to be loved, respected, and appreciated, you know? Because it's a lot that people don't see behind the scenes that we bust our ass to make shit happen. Outside of the music, I do a lot of nonprofit organizations that's under the table. And I fund a lot of that too. But like I said, I just wish that people would just look at my legacy and say, yeah, I want my kids to grow up like that. I want my son to be just like that. Or I want my kids, my sons and daughters to look at me as a, role model and positive energy to where they can adapt to that. Also, they can apply that to their everyday life. You know what I'm saying? So,
So, you got anything else for him, Warren?
I'm curious about the nonprofit sector. What got you in? I don't know if you can shout them out or not, but what's their mission and like what's your
Right,
connection?
because I was gonna ask.
Get out my notes, Taz. Okay.
yeah, a lot of them, they
Ain't
prefer.
mine.
Yeah, with some of them, they prefer to be, confidential. Just off of they don't want their finances being put out there, or they don't want. You know how it go.
Yeah.
It don't really bother me
Right.
because, like I said, it's more so um the support, and if I do see something that makes sense, because the scammers is out too. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about moving
Mm-hmm.
strategically and doing your research on what they're doing and making sure everything is legit. But I've done several in my city, um, but yeah, I want to eventually start doing my own too. You know what I'm saying? Get some things going, like some school drives and just different things. Cause that's pretty much
Mm-hmm.
what it is. A lot of these kids are straying away because there's not enough activities for them to kind of get into. Like it was at a point where they took all the goals down in my city. So what do y'all expect to happen if they don't have nothing out here to do? You know?
Right.
So it's all about connecting the dots, and that's something that's gonna go down too as well. So definitely keep y'all updated on that too.
Please do. Knowledge, you got anything else?
Is there a timeline for the release of the new project? You see, I'm over here like Birdman and Ruffin. You see what I'm saying? And
okay,
when it drop, we need you in that engineer, man. If you up to it, to come back through, man. And,
oh yeah, most definitely.
Yes,
man.
both of y'all.
He definitely for it too, man. Humble dude. He been working, man. He got his hands on a lot of dope records that like they hear around local right now. He got his hands on them, so yeah, I definitely tap in with him on that too, and we'll get on the next one as well, man. Y'all already know. But the project, not to get off subject, but the project, I say is dropping in about 2 months. It'll be complete.
Okay.
So y'all gotta wait 2 more months. Okay,
well,
2 more months, y'all.
Exclusive.
I mean, I promise y'all, I got y'all, man.
Dope. So I want to give you this time to give any shout outs to anybody, family, friends, business partners. I'm gonna give you that time now.
Okay. What's good, world? Y'all already know what time it is. It's your man 7-4, aka the 7-foot rapper. Major shout out to my hometown. You already know K-Town in the building, from the right to the left, from the up to the down and around. You know what I mean? Shout out to all surrounding areas, entrepreneurs, anybody that's go getting it. They wake up every morning and grind, man. Stay active. Keep pushing your shit, man. You already know your time coming. But I want to shout out to this podcast too, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, man. And y'all support them, man. Y'all be sure to share it, comment, like, subscribe. Get busy, man.
Dope. And where can we find all of your music?
Well, I'm on all streaming platforms, man. iTunes, Apple Music, YouTube, all streaming platforms, man. Just type in 7-foot rapper. I'm everywhere.
Listen, if y'all ain't heard it here first, please go listen to this man's music. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Like seriously, this man is a whole vibe. You understand? He got music for every type of vibe out there. The smoking vibe, the drinking vibe, the chilling with your chick vibe. Like, he got it all. Please check out his music.
Appreciate that, man.
We want to thank you for coming up here, taking your time out from your busy schedule
to speak
with us.
Man.
And
I
we will
appreciate
be looking forward. Yes, we're looking forward to hearing that new project drop.
Oh, yeah, it's dropping soon, man. All I ask is for the people, the supporters, to be patient. It's going to be well worth the wait, man. I promise y'all. Y'all stay tuned.
I know that's right. Knowledge, go on, take us out of here.
It's been another dynamic episode, something for the culture. 7-4 in the building, you understand what I'm saying? Cape Town, stand up, got the family in here. Support this broadcast. Support our brother in his endeavors. And we continuing to go up, man. We will see you next time on Something for the Culture.
All right, y'all stay tuned.
Peace.
All right, later.
It's a giant life, baby.
13, but I ain't really started pushing until like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It meant for me to kind of find myself, because the whole gimmick, 7-foot, you supposed to play basketball and all that, but once you really pay attention to the music and the substance behind it, you understand, man.
Me and Goldis in the lap, riding through the city. I'm looking in the mirror like who fucking with me. I pop a lot of shit, but I'm still humble. Thanking God cause a nigga made it out the jungle. Was in the dark place with no one to run to. Had my back against the wall, but I ain't never fumbled. Tall, fly nigga, but I'm making moves. I got it out the mud, I had to pay some dues. As far as getting money, that's an automatic. Reminiscing on the days when I didn't have it. Niggas talk behind my back, but they don't want no static. Niggas run up on me wrong, let a nigga have it. I embrace my broke days, now I'm living lavish. Niggas looking at the jewels and expensive fabrics. Through the pandemic, niggas still remain focused. Nigga thuggin' like my nigga Goatus. Yo, the nerve of you niggas. I gave you niggas 10 years of my life, nigga, with this music shit. Word. Living legend. I need my flowers, nigga.
I took a big loss, and that shit hurt. I send my prayers to God like, am I worthy? Should I say fuck rap, hang up my jersey? Getting messages from bitches that used to curb me. It was hard times, my life was harder than my punchlines. Watching my granddad hit that flat line, that shit stopped time. Holding my heart, hope it don't stop mine. I swear I really hear the streets crying. Fuck a friend, cause all my friends ain't. Fuck loose ends, I had to stop trying. I love my mama, I had to stop lying. This shit for Lil J, you see them sparks flying. They say don't change, but I done changed already. Learned to be a man, like I want a man already. Learned to take a stand, it was like my legs won't work and they don't understand. You gon' have to earn these lessons. It's like, you know, where I'm from is like the bottom, like sorta like the bottom of the bottom. But we make a way. We fight, cause that's, you know, that's what we do. I'm easy to go home. On go.
Giant Life. We gave a lot of you niggas inspiration. It's a beautiful thing, baby. After me, there is no other. 7-4.